Good afternoon, tutors. I'm Valentino Melvin, and today I'm going to present regarding my high distinction program. What I wrote for my high distinction program is the finished version of my Kenken program for the distinction before. So now, what changed from the distinction program is in the generate puzzle, I added three new buttons, which is notes, undo, and redo. What notes does is it puts notes, enters notes for the numbers that I want to take note. For example, I can enter all of the notes, all of the numbers that were supposed to be used in the puzzle. And if I were to click that button again, it would delete the notes. And let's say I figured out the answer for like a box. I could just enter a number and then the notes automatically disappear. The selection button also works with the note, so I could just enter multiple numbers at multiple cells. What undo and redo does is the normal undo redo. It undoes and redos everything that I did. Also, I had a shortcut Control Z and Control Y as undo and redo. So I could just press Control Z and Control Y and it will undo and redo whatever I did last time. And then next for the puzzle solver, what I did is I added choices for the solver. It could be 4x4 to 9x9. Let's say I take a 4x4, it will give me an empty 4x4 cage and I'm allowed to edit it as much as I like. So I could select 2 cages, maximum 4 cages, and I could select those cages and draw cages around it. And then I could then set the target operation of that cage, let's say 4 plus. And then I could do all of them for all of the cages that I'm gonna draw. So now let's say I choose this cage. I can say 2 divide 5. And I can also input allowed numbers. Let's say I'm only allowing 1, 2, 3, 4. And here 1. Let's say I'm gonna finish this cage real quick. Okay. Let's say I'm almost finished, and if I were to press solve puzzle, it would show me that the cage that I didn't fill correctly. Let's say I enter a random operation 1 minus. Now, if I were to press solve puzzle, if the puzzle has no solution, it would print no solution found. But for example, if I were to change this to 4 plus, which had a solution, it will solve the puzzle. And there you go. It will show the solution, and then basically you can like see all of them. You can check them if they're correct or not.